2019 70 Series Landcruiser 79. Just going to do a head unit removal. This has all come from buying several different reverse cameras off eBay and shit, and them not working. So the price of a replacement sort of mirror one was getting close to a head unit, so it was just worth doing that, killing two birds with one stone. So basically all you need is a double din, but of course Toyota's front face there is just, it's the same height, 100mm, but it's 180mm wide, whereas you need 200, so you just get these little adapter kits that just fill that out, and depending on your head unit, whether the USB's a part of it or if it's separate, you just buy different ones of these. Some will give you that head USB part on it, whereas they're just a fill-in. So that's all you need. You just need your Toyota ISO connector, a Sony to ISO, and I'm not sure if this is needed, the antenna adapter, but these are about 15 bucks. That's about 8 bucks. That was 10 bucks. And it pays to shop around, because I was in Super Cheap Auto looking at these, and these were $5.50, but they didn't have some of these connectors, so I went to JB Hi-Fi and then found this unit and ended up doing it for $370, nearly 200 bucks difference. So pays to look around. So in here, I'll just go here so you can, the mic's still facing forward. So that's the head unit that we're replacing. I've had popped this off. I can't believe how easy it is. It's literally just got these little parts here where you just unclip, so that bit will come off, and there'll be four little bolt screws holding this on. Unplug it, pull it out, put the adapter plugs in, push it in, and or screw the little side thing. So that's what I was saying. This was 200mm. All the double din units that you buy are 180, but this 100's the same, so you've just got little 10mm infills either side, and because that unit's got the USB as a part of the unit, you just need them little infills, whereas some of them you've got a 20mm infill one side which will give you a USB port, so and that becomes your infill. So fingers crossed, should be an easy one. And like I said, this has all come from just wanting a reverse camera, so yeah, instead of replacing this, etc, etc. But I'm waiting to get the canopy on the back to do the reverse camera bit, and I would wait to install that and do it all at the same time, but this being so easy, it's worth just putting in now, because it's going to be another month and a bit till I get the canopy on to be able to do the reverse camera part of it. So yeah, anyway, we'll get stuck into it. Alrighty, so like I was saying, you just unclip this. You can start just at the bottom here or at the top. First time I did it was with the top. Preferably you'd want one of them little plastic levery thingy dings, but we're just going to go with the old screwdriver. There we go. 1, 2. And then these just pull out, 3, 4. How is that? So what have we got here? We got the clock. Oh, push that down, pull that out. Same. Oh man, you need little Asian fingers. No offense to anyone. Oh, there we go. That's that bit removed. Alrighty. Okay, so that's them unplugged. Just tuck them in there for now, and then you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 screws hold the unit in. So we will 10mm, ain't? I'll be back. Grab yourself a 10mm socket. And then drop your bolts right at the back of your dash, so you'd never be able to find them. Now if I can do this, anyone can do it, because I'm the type of guy that would lose me shit to this sort of stuff. Ask the wife, she'll tell you. So, the longer one's at the bottom. Remember that, camera. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Righto, so I'm assuming. Oh, this is where you need your little spirit fingers. Oh, what's stopping that? 1, 2, 3. What's this last one here to get? Oh, there's your head unit. So, I'm guessing you need to pull that off. I'm assuming you got to take that off, screw it onto the new one. Alrighty. So the one I've gone is the Sony XAV AX1000. Bunch of hoo-ha and numbers. Sorry about the fuel noise. Cheers for the knife, Simon. Book, a remote, something to put your eggs in, the head unit, and then your connectors. Oh, should have flashed one. Alrighty, so you got your stock Toyota one. Obviously take the bracket off. Alright, we'll come back. So obviously I'm taking these two brackets off. Alright, so I've got the bracket off. Now, hopefully, yep, there we go. And the screws that you took out of your Toyota one don't fit that, but this one comes with them. So one little thing I've noticed, these are the short screws that you get with the head unit, and then these are the sort of bolt screws that come off the brackets off of here, which are too fat for the holes on that one. These fit perfect, but by the time you put that little infill, you're a little bit short. So just a matter of going through your bloody loose nuts and bolts and see if you can find something that fits. Like so. One, and then we'll get one. There you go, that's giving you that infill. It's a little bit gappy, but it's definitely the way it goes, because that's on there. Mind the ugly bolts, you're not going to see them obviously, but that's that idea of getting that infill. So that's what I'm saying there. So the screws that come with it are a bit short once that infill goes on, so you just need to find something longer. Alrighty, this one off. 10mm. Alrighty, excuse the wind noise. So there are your plugs there. These are the adapter kits that come with it. So you got your aerial one which goes into there. You've got to hardwire and solder that to the power to get it to your thing. So that's the standard plug. That's the adapter plug, which will plug into these, which will plug into them. I'll just sit you there. I hope you can see. Alrighty. So I've plugged that one in. Yep. Goes to that. Like it is. You can't really go wrong because it's just a matter of lining up the plugs. So it'd be aerial, aerial. Like I said, this one needs to get soldered. I'll do that after. Just plug it, just see, make sure it works. That's that, that's that, that's that. These ones don't get used, they're off the old head unit. And then this will plug into here. Oh, then you've got your microphone too. Alright, let's see how that. Yeah, aerial works. Alright, we're on. English. Let's just go home, set that up after. Yeah, whatever. Tuna. See.
It will treat EU and non-EU citizens the same. Deutsche Welle's Anna Kleber has been going through the proposal.
It's the first
all
real
right, we'll
bite
tidy
of
all this up,
Brexit, if you like, from the beginning of January.
Alright, I just got to undo these plugs and go solder something. So yeah, looks like a bit of a mess, but it's quite easy. It's just adapter. That's the only one that you've got to solder and heat shrink. So done. Alright. So I've soldered and heat shrunk that blue wire. Now it's just a matter of tidying it up, putting it back in the unit and putting your 4 screws in. Alrighty. And figuring out where that microphone's gonna go. I'll just sit it in there for now. Alright, it sits there. So this microphone. Hopefully that will fit in that gap there. We'll see. Anyway, let's get these screwed. Long ones at the bottom, I remember. Before. Right up. Woohoo! Well, it works. Phone's in the RAM mount. That's all connected now. Comes up, so you got your music there. Turn it up on the phone. So there you go. I can go into my Spotify. Go into my library. Playlists. There we go, that's killer, that's so cool. Go into my maps, turn on location service to allow your maps, okay. Search, oh that must be over here. Settings, apps, maps, location, when using the app. Maps. That should work now. Okay. There we go. Let's see if the mic works.
Where would you like to go?
Bunnings, Birdell.
Getting directions to Bunnings. Starting route to Bunnings.
There we go. How good's that? That's sick. You go home and then it'll give you that in the, I know, so you go there, and then Spotify, and yeah, there we go. So it gives you your maps and it's got your music in there as well. That's sick. And then when it's all finalised, it'll have, I can go into review camera, and I mean obviously I want to set it up so when I put it in reverse it goes straight into the onto the screen. And then if you just want to check behind you while you're driving along, well then you'd just press it on the screen. But I'm happy with that, that's done. Sweet as. Another little trick I wanted to show you. So I've got a USB plugged in there with the movie, and it's got here video blocked for your safety. So on the back of your head unit you'll have this park brake wire. Park brake wire, and it's had like one of your splitter things on. I've cut that off, put a thing to earth out, so if I show you here, as soon as I earth that, up comes the video. So that's pretty good. So there's a little trick. Get a green wire, it says park brake, and earth it, and there we go. So you'll see that. No video, video. No video, video. Alrighty.